Welcome to the second edition of the Encore Feel Good Friday presentations. Last week's presentation, I think, was pretty heavy duty, and there's a time and a moment for heavy duty, but usually when I focus on these presentations, I try to find meaning in the mundane, if you will, things in the everyday experiences that we all have. Today, I'm going to talk about trying to add value. At Toastmasters, I've learned that when you do a presentation, and the whole purpose is about adding value to the audience. If you've done something really great and all you are doing is up there and bragging and bragging and bragging about yourself, you're adding zero value to the audience. But maybe if you've done something of a major accomplishment and you share with them the process of how you got there, then you're adding value to the audience. Another thing now that I am definitely youthfully challenged, if you will, I've joined a seniors improv group in Sherwood Park. And one of the things we learn in improv is that you never cut a scene short by saying no. Like, give it an example. Somebody might say to you, Colin, I hear you're a diehard Oilers fan. Well, people who know me know that, I'm too intelligent to be an Oilers fan, but I can't say no because the scene dies. So what I would have to do is say something like, yeah, I have been totally converted. In fact, I just bought a season ticket and I want to take you to tomorrow night's game. That way the scene goes on. Now, these sort of things can be applied to everyday life. And I think it happened, a classic example happened 3 weeks ago or something. I was at the Sobeys grocery market, and as I went, a really old guy in his 80s, he's kind of over on his cart, but he still had that twinkle in his eyes. He still loved life. And he took a look at my shirt. It said, Hard Rock Cafe, Niagara Falls. But he, with that twinkle in his eye, looked at me and he said, oh, I thought your shirt said Viagra Falls. Oh, he thought he was funny, and I loved the fact that he was sharing his love of life with me. But I also thought about what I learned. Try to keep the scene going. His wife came around the corner at that exact moment. She put a product in their cart. So I looked at him and I said, sir, that is between her and me. It's none of your business. You stay out of it. He had a big laugh. She had a big laugh. I had a big laugh. That's a very important lesson in life. We have all these little interactions. If we can just take a little bit and add value, whether it's humor or compliments or something, we are making the world a better place. So next week, let's try and add value to everyday life. And do have a great week.